Good afternoon, students, teachers, and parents. Welcome to Fairfax. I'm Mrs. Calloway, the building principal, and I'm going to turn it over to Miss Gray and the 4th and 5th grade choirs.
Welcome, everybody. We're so glad you're here. We would like my students, this is directed at you, all of you who just came from the library with your books, please make sure to keep those books shut and sit on them if you need to. I appreciate that. Also, sit on your bottoms, legs crisscross applesauce. That's for everybody. Hands in your lap. Attention forward. Our 4th and 5th grade students have worked really hard. What you're going to see, if you haven't noticed, as you look around, we're going to be highlighting music and things from those years. Now, I have one in here that I found out was not correct, so I know somebody's going to correct me on it. I'll wait till the end of the show for someone to tell me which one I have incorrect. But I have a feeling I see some faces out here that may know there's one in here that's incorrect, but that's okay. You get the gist of it as we go along. You're going to enjoy it. Be a great audience for us, young ones. The kids produced this show. They did all of the names that you see in the program. Those were the lead people for it. The artists decided the art concepts for the wall. The dancers, I worked with them up front as they came up with the dance moves. And the writers came up with the scripts. Now, I'm the director, of course, so there's a little bit of guidance. But these kids were coming up with these great ideas, which is what you're going to see right now. So welcome to Music Through the Years.
Thanks for tuning in and welcome to 109 Marbury, right here near radio frequency.
Let's talk about those rising prices.
Gas is a whopping 10 cents a gallon.
And these housing prices are skyrocketing through the roof. A new house will run you about $7,145. No one can afford a house at these prices.
All this price talk is boring. Let's talk about that new program coming on tonight.
Be sure to tune in to the special radio program coming on tonight at 8 o'clock p.m., The War of the World.
I hope people realize it's just a radio show. It's not for real.
Could you imagine the panic that would happen if people thought the world was being invaded by aliens?
Well, it's just a radio show.
Don't forget that new film coming on. Wait, don't forget that new film, The Wizard of Oz. It's supposed to be a hit.
Now let's dance to that new hit by Louis Freeman and his band. Jump, jive, and wail.
Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Baby, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Better come inside, let me teach you how to drive a wheel. Oh, you gotta jump driving, then you ain't 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 gotta jump driving, then you wail away. Mama's in the icebox looking for a ginger ale. Mama's in the icebox looking for a ginger ale. Mama's in the backyard learning how to drive a wheel. Jump driving, then you ain't gotta 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 jump driving, then you wail away.
Good morning, class. Today we'll be talking about the 1950s. Tell me what you know about the 50s.
Man, this is whack. Why can't we learn about the 2000s?
Be quiet. Some pretty cool stuff happened in the 1950s.
Like what?
The first credit card was invented. American Express. Never leave home without it. Cha-ching!
Did you know that the first Peanuts cartoon came out in the 1950s?
I love Snoopy.
How about the El Sullivan Show?
And Elvis Presley.
And don't forget safety first. That's when the seatbelt was invented.
And of course, American Bandstand. Swinging, swinging, the crowd, ringing, ringing, rise and proud.
section together. Lots of cool stuff happened in the 60s.
Yeah, like what?
In 1960, Sprite was introduced to Coca-Cola.
The Flintstones came on TV. Yabba dabba doo!
Barbie has a boyfriend. The Ken doll was introduced and Motown is becoming really big.
Pull tabs were introduced to cans to make it easier to pop a pop. The term personal computer was introduced into the media.
The first Walmart opens.
Zip codes were introduced in the United States. Ours is 44118, and Bob Dylan released his song Blowing in the Wind.
How many?
I'm sorry.
How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
How many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take until he knows that too many people have died?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
In 1964, the Ford introduces the Mustang.
Freedom March from Selma to Montgomery.
Don't forget the Beatles.
The years go on and we have
Sesame Street premieres.
Dr. King and John F. Kennedy.
The Beatles and Motown still going strong.
Neil Armstrong walks on the moon.
It's still the Beatles and Motown.
Dancing in the street.
90s, filled with great commercials. I, for I am the Frito Bandito. I love Fritos corn chips, I love them, I do. I love Fritos corn chips, I give them to you.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Oh, Mr. Wise Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Well, let's see. 1, 2. Parquet.
Butter.
Parquet.
Butter.
Parquet.
Butter.
Creamy, rich, butter.
Parquet.
I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Hey, what's this stuff?
I'm not gonna eat it, you eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it. Hey, let's get Mikey.
Mikey won't eat it, he hates everything.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Please don't squeeze the Shyman.
Who's your broker?
E.F. Hunt is my broker. When E.F. Hunt speaks, everyone listens.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat every day, and if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-G-N-A. How's that?
When it says Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, 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 you will like it, like it, like it on your table, table, table. It says Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, label, label.
Have a Coke and a smile.
I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Dr. Pepper, drink Dr. Pepper.
Bounty!
The quicker, bigger upper.
No trouble in my life, no foolish dreams to
so glad that I found you. I'll be there with love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness is all I'm after. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you with all this love that respects you. Just call my name, I'll be there. I'll be there with love that's strong, with your strength. I'm glad that I found you. I'll be there with love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. And if you should ever find someone new, I know they better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. Don't you know? Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there.
I don't know what happened in the 1980s. I wasn't born yet.
Remember Mr. Geese says if you don't know the answer, look it up.
Well, who did their research?
I guess I'll just listen. 1981, first woman appointed to the Supreme Court, Sandra Day O'Connor.
1982, E.T. the movie was released in Michael Jackson's Thriller album.
Woohoo! 1983, Sally rides the first woman in space, Cabbage Patch Kids are popular, and Mr. Gee graduated from high school.
1984, the movie rating of PG-13 comes out. That means we can't watch it without parental guidance.
1985, Back to the Future opens.
1986, the Challenger space shuttle was launched.
1987, Black Monday, the stock exchange have a huge drop. 1988, 98% of people in the United States have one superficial sex. 1989, the World Wide Web was invented.
Wait! I know what we forgot. It's a really great dance movie. Come on, everybody. Cut, foot, leap.
Things that happened in the 2000s. Facebook.
Yahoo!
YouTube. Google.
eBay.
Amazon.
Instagram.
Pinterest. Netflix.
Pandora.
Snapchat. Skype. iTunes. Kik.
Vivo.
Mine.
iPhone. iPad. Tango.
And
President Barack Obama. Quietly, ugly politely. It's not
say goodbye to the Heights mascot. That's Tony the Tiger come to life. I'm just kidding, no it's not. Have a seat, please, 4th and 5th. I shouldn't say this, but I always do. Everything leading up to this was not this. And I'm always so proud of them when they get in front of you and in front of you and they do something totally wonderful, beautiful, expected, but pleased to see. Could you give them another hand, please? I would like to do some thank yous to all of these teachers. When I call your name, if you will just stand, all of these teachers. Miss Gator, Miss Marbury, Miss Petty, Miss Christie, Mr. Gee, Miss McDonald, Miss Joseph, Miss Bishop, Miss Huey, Miss Hamilton, Miss Kimson, Miss Solomon. These are the people that help me when we have these huge rehearsals. Could you please give them a hand? I would like to thank Ms. Jones and Ms. Wilson up front for all their help. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Miss Christy Marbury, Miss Marbury, who decided, she says, why don't we make the programs look like a booklet? And of course, I don't know how. And she said, I do. And she did them all. Could we please thank Miss Marbury for me, please? And I don't know where they are. Thank you. Shh. I don't know where they are, but whenever you see our custodians, Mr. Jackson and our new friend and custodian, Mr. Arnold, they are unbelievable. I shouldn't say this out loud, but I talked to other music teachers in the district, and our custodians work so hard for us, right down to making special calls. This morning, our risers were still at the Greek church. They were lost in translation, but they had them here for us by 9 o'clock this morning for our 9:15 rehearsal. Mr. Jackson and Mr. Arnold are the best. Could you please give them a hand? And thank you. And before I turn it back over to Ms. Calloway, I wanted to say that tonight's performance takes place at 7 o'clock. Tonight's performance, don't give away any secrets if somebody else is coming. Just tell them it's really good, but don't tell them the little secrets. Did anybody realize what song I put in the wrong year? Does anyone know? You guys have no idea, trust me. You have no, put your hand down. This is for the grown-ups. What do you think? Manilow? Nope, he was the 50s. Not the Dylan, he was the 60s. Are you ready for this? Shh. I shouldn't even tell you since you can't guess it. I should just leave it alone. Shh. I'm going to tell you. The Louis Prima song, Jump, Jive, and Well, just sounded like the 30s to me. I didn't even look at the date. Then when I said, oh, I'll put the dates right beside the songs, Louis Prima and his orchestra actually did that in 1956. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Big mistake, big mistake. So we thank you for coming today. Students are to be back at 6:45 tonight. Shh. They say that it may rain, but please just pick up an umbrella and don't let that stop you from getting here for this special show. Students come back with the proper shirts on and everything. And now, Miss Calloway.
Yay, right back at you, students, right back at you. I just want to make sure I say thank you to our parents for coming out this afternoon, and I'll be happy to see all your same faces back with many more this evening at 7. Student audience, you did a great job, and student performers, you did an even better job. Thank you for presenting the music of centuries to us. It was wonderful, and we'll see you all back this evening.